Hey, what's up guys? We're Tactiholics, and today we're going to be going over some tactical pens. What we have here is the Tops Knives pen. We have an Uzi. We have a CRKT. We got a Benchmade. We have a nice metal, higher quality pen that we got from a bank. And we have a plastic BIC quality pen. And we know that all of these can write. But what we're looking at today is can they be applied in other ways, particularly in self-defense, should you need to use it as a striking object. So we've set up here a half-inch thick sheet of drywall, and we're going to run all of these through a test to see if they can puncture, or better yet, penetrate all the way through the drywall, and how they feel in the hand when doing so.
Is the pen mightier than the sword? Let's find out.
Let's do it.
Well, as you can see, all the pens punctured through this half-inch drywall with surprisingly no real major issues. The plastic one I thought for sure would break, but it didn't.
Yeah, both of the normal pens actually held up quite well in comparison to a tactical pen. The Tops one, I was a little bit let down, just in terms of it stayed in your hand really nice and good, but I don't know if it's because it's square and plastic rather than more sleek metal. But as you can see, this is the hole here, and it really didn't go much farther in than maybe a 3/4 of an inch.
For me, my favorite, I like the Benchmade just because the has a nice grip on it and get a nice flat thumb piece. The CRKT, surprisingly, I went through this all right, but with the both ends are blunt and flat, so you wouldn't think it would have that good a penetration. But
I really like the Benchmade for style or for class too. I mean, if you got to go somewhere where they're going to be checking for weapons or something like that, and you want a little bit of added backup protection, this is a very classy way to go. I mean, it's just and if you were striking with your thumb over the top of it, I took
really drive that in there.
Yeah, and I took up just a normal fist grip without my thumb on top, so I didn't have that added leverage on any of these pens. Mainly because I didn't, quite a few of these are relatively sharp on either end, and I didn't want to pierce my thumb. But I mean, and another thing is this is not going to be concealable necessarily. You might get stopped and questioned as to what this is, whereas the Benchmade and obviously the bank pen and the BIC pen, they just look like regular pens. You got an ultimate winner takes all for you?
For me, it got to be the Benchmade. Just the feel, the look, the penetration, the tip on it. Probably definitely my favorite one out of this group. Although I do like the Uzi, it does have a nice heavy knurled tubing on it, and a nice hard tip, which is what Uzi calls a glass breaker. But you can break skulls with it if you want to.
Yep. I think if I had to pick an all-time winner, it'd probably be the Uzi for today, based purely on the incredible grip that I was able to get on it with wearing gloves. I mean, it's cold and windy out here, and with bare hands, you're only going to get a better grip. And in terms of what my personal expectations are, should a situation arise where I need to use this as a weapon of sorts, I would want to go with this one. But again,
cost-wise too, you know, this probably wins. You know, these are like $20 versus that Benchmade, you're looking at about $100 for it.
Or you could always stick with the 3 for 99 cents the BIC pen here. Well, guys, thanks for watching. That about wraps it up for today. And again, check us out on YouTube. Our channel is Tactiholics. You can join the Facebook group and see the Facebook page at Tactiholics, as well as read our written reviews for these products and others like it on tactiholics.blogspot.com. We never quit.
Stay sharp.